this photo, the fuselage of an aircraft is being transported through a small town in France during World War II. Civilians and soldiers frequently encountered such scenes during the war. As the townspeople curiously watch, this image captures the intersection of military technology and everyday life. This photograph captures a striking moment of a soldier saying goodbye to his lover during World War II. Hanging out of a train window for one last kiss, the image reflects the emotional farewells of war, showing both the pain of separation and the deep love between those left behind. The smiles on the other soldiers' faces highlight that this moment is not just about parting, but also a symbol of hope and devotion. This striking photograph was taken in England during World War II. Children are seen playing while wearing gas masks, reflecting how deeply the threat of chemical attacks permeated everyday life during the war. The sight of innocent children wearing such protective gear while playing underscores the harsh reality of wartime life and the efforts to cope with constant dangers. This photo was taken during the siege of Leningrad in World War II. The Soviets deployed large balloons to protect the city from German air raids. These balloons were intended to prevent enemy planes from flying low. The siege lasted 872 days, causing immense destruction and starvation in the city. This iconic photo shows the moment the Red Army entered Berlin and raised the Soviet flag over the Reichstag as World War II neared its end in Europe. Taken on May 2, 1945, it symbolizes the fall of the Nazis and the triumph of the Soviet Union. This photo shows Soviet soldiers using an unconventional method of transportation during World War II. The soldiers are riding on a simple cart pulled by a camel, reflecting the need for creative solutions due to shortages and resource constraints during the war. Animals like camels became essential for transportation, especially in the arid regions of the Soviet Union. In this photo, Heinrich Himmler, one of Nazi Germany's top leaders, inspects a POW camp. While prisoners struggle to survive in harsh conditions, Himmler stands among SS officials, symbolizing the brutal system behind concentration camps and POW camps. The image reflects the inhuman conditions and the cruelty of war. This photo captures a moment where children in the Soviet Union were being trained during wartime. The children were taught to handle weapons for defensive purposes. In the image, two young girls are examining a submachine gun. This scene highlights how the war impacted not only soldiers, but the entire nation. This photograph captures a dramatic moment during the Vietnam War when an American soldier is seen rescuing two children amidst the chaos of battle. The image emphasizes the horrors of war and how innocent civilians are often caught in the middle of violent conflict. Such photos remind us of the profound impact war has on soldiers and civilians alike. This photo shows the brutal aftermath of the Battle of Stalingrad between Soviet and German soldiers. On the left, an exhausted German soldier with weariness etched on his face struggles to survive in the harsh cold and hunger. On the right, a Soviet soldier holds his weapon, signaling the nearing victory. In this color photo, we see British soldiers posing with their tank during World War II. Their bare torsos reflect the harsh conditions they were operating under. Tanks were often camouflaged, and these preparations showcase the importance of military strategy in the war. This photo shows American soldiers in a British town preparing for the Normandy invasion. On June 6, 1944, Allied forces launched a massive attack against Nazi-occupied Europe. Known as D-Day, this operation marked a significant turning point in World War II. This Japanese propaganda poster from World War II features a samurai warrior on horseback against the backdrop of a rising sun, symbolizing the empire of Japan's military power and national pride. The image emphasizes traditional values of loyalty and strength, promoting Japan's wartime propaganda. This photo shows German soldiers during World War II crossing a bridge on the Eastern Front, saluted by their commanders. The Eastern Front was known for some of the most brutal and intense battles of the war. This photo shows women working in the USA during World War II. With men off to fight, women stepped in to work in the defense industry, contributing significantly to aircraft production. The women in this image played a crucial role in the manufacturing of war machines. This photograph shows one of Nazi Germany's iconic Tiger tanks alongside soldiers. Tiger tanks were known for their heavy armor and powerful firepower during World War II. The image highlights the massive size and combat capabilities of these tanks, which became especially feared on the Eastern Front. This photo captures a joyful moment in the Netherlands toward the end of World War II, where Allied soldiers greet the locals while driving through the streets. Children, with their dog, wave back enthusiastically, while the Dutch flag symbolizes the country's liberation from Nazi occupation. It has been an honor to share these powerful and striking World War II photos with you. These unforgettable moments in history remind us of both the darkness and hope in humanity. If you enjoyed our video, don't forget to hit the like button. Subscribe to our channel and click the bell icon to stay updated with our new content. Also, which photo impacted you the most? Share your thoughts and comments with us. We value your input. Until the next video, take care.